Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Tyler Mask, aka Suplex. That's SOOPLEX on TikTok and SOOPLEXX on Twitch.tv, aka Tyler Coon Williams, aka the one who lived. And guys, welcome back to another exciting edition of AEW Elite General Manager mode. Last time we left off, we were really up a lot of money. We went up in viewers. We're at 2.2 million right now. We did go down in money a bit. We did lose some people. I did re-sign Riho. I am looking to re-sign Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn in the near future. I feel like I might need to keep a little booklet of who I have under the roster and like what I'm trying to shoot for, because in my head trying to remember all this stuff is getting kind of hard. But we're on to week 5. We're going to do this by month, so once we get up to week 9, we're going to do episode 4, as long as you guys keep the likes up. Once again, 30 likes. Let's keep episode 4 coming along. You guys got to keep coming back. I enjoy the viewership. I enjoy you guys watching the content. I enjoy the content ourselves. Without further ado, let's actually hop in to GM mode. So we're actually back on home screen right now. I'm not signing any more people. I just signed back Riho. We have her. She's at morale of 80. I mean, she better be, because she's undefeated. She's almost our most popular. So we have on the roster, we have MJF, who is due for a re-sign in 4 weeks if he's not too high. Brandy, we have her for the rest of the month. I don't know if we're re-signing her. And we only have her for 2 weeks, so we keep note of that. We have Jade for 2 more weeks. We have Layla on for quite a while. She's 11 weeks. Yuka's on for 8 weeks. Riho, we just re-signed her. We have her for 3 more months. And then QT's on for a month as well. So we got to keep our eye on Jade. And let me write this down. I need a pen to write this down. And our handy dandy notebook. We'll go over real quick. We'll actually just go through the roster and see who we have left. We have MJF. JF expire on week 9. Brandy. Brandy expire on week 11. 8. We have Emmy on week 7. Expire on week 6. I think Jade expires on week 6 as well. Jade, week 6. Layla. Layla's on for a while. We got her week 5 now, so I'm going to week 6. So it looks like in this episode we're going to see some contracts expire. We're looking at mainly Jade, Emmy, and Brandy. Really MJF, because we're on week 5. So we have 4 contracts coming up. I'll have to reevaluate by the end of the episode if we're re-signing them or not. More than likely, I may re-sign MJF if his contract is not too expensive. But that being said, we got 8 people. Let's get these shows underway. So we're on our first week, our 5th week right now. I'm going to keep it at, we have 8 people. We can do 4 series of singles matches. We're going to do that. I'm trying to keep it at least 4 matches a week. If I have at least 150,000 by week 7, I'll re-sign some people. If not, then I'll probably wait until later in the episode. So we have highest in popularity right now is definitely Riho. Right? Go by popularity. Not. And the cost. No, not the cost. I'm looking at popularity. Yeah, the highest popularity right now is Riho. So Riho is main eventing. Possibly we'll do Riho and Brandy. Riho and Brandy might be good. And then we'll do Jade and QT. Let's do Riho and Brandy in a rematch. We'll do Brandy and Riho rematch. And Riho is undefeated. She's keeping that streak going. I hope she's happy. We'll do MJF versus, I think we also lost Joey Janela too, but whatever. I'm not really signing Joey Janela. Versus QT. We'll do Yuka. We'll change it up a little bit. We'll do Yuka and Emmy. Do we have the other? I don't think we have a third woman. No, we do. Yuka, Emmy, and then Jade and Layla. So we'll do Yuka versus Emmy. And then we'll do Jade versus Layla. And hopefully we have the people who are staying on long term to win these matches. Let's get into week 5. And once we get to week 6, the next episode, we are looking to re-sign Emmy and Jade. Alright, thrust down. Jade gets the victory. I have my book right here. I had to write them down and make sure I remember what I'm looking for. So Jade and Emmy are going to be going after this week. I think I may end up re-signing. Yeah, Emmy just won again, so I think I might end up re-signing Emmy. I'll circle her name. We have QT Marshall and MJF. MJF gets the win again. MJF is doing pretty well. We have him for another few weeks, so he's good. I have to check the morale. Riho's definitely going to win again. If she doesn't, I'll be shocked. And Riho keeps Riho on a Goldberg streak here. She's here until week 18. We got her for a long time. She's here for a long time. Not just a good time. And we're up $58,000. Riho's match definitely did the best on the show. She did almost double what the opening match did. And we did 202,000 fans. That is good. Riho received praise for their recent performance. Good publicity. $156,000. All right. We could recruit somebody else, but we'll do another week. We'll see exactly, because I think we're now... No, Emmy and Riho. Oh, we got one more week with Emmy. We have one more week with Emmy. We'll do Emmy and Riho in the main event. Right? Yeah, because we just did Brandy and Riho. We'll do Emmy and Riho in the main event. But yeah, we'll do a 3-match show. We'll do a 3-match show this week. It may not do over in popularity, but we have enough popularity to the point where we actually may be fine doing that. So we'll do a triple threat. Or maybe a tag team. Actually, let's make that a tag team match. Let's change that. Change it. Hold it clear. Make that a tag team match. Make it a tag team match. Just to keep these guys safe. Because, you know, we could actually have some tag outs and give some guys some breathers. And if we have room, we'll do another one. So, definitely the main event is going to be Emmy and Riho. Riho could put Emmy over in the end. We only have 3 guys. So I think what I may... Ooh, but we only have... Alright, so we'll just do another tag team women's match. Since we have 6 women. We'll do... Who do we have that's expiring this week? Jade is expiring this week. We'll do Jade and Layla. Because if Layla wins, that's fine. Because she's actually here for a long time. Versus... Brandy and Yuka. And then we'll do MJF versus QT in the opening match. They're asking me if I want to do another match. I'm not too sure because I don't really have a lot of other people. If I sign one more guy, I can. Let's sign one more guy just to get that well, we're already down 100,000. We can't do it. Can't afford it. Can't afford it. Can't afford it. So we'll just do 3 matches this week for week 6 and see how good we go. Might as well just X out Emmy right now. We'll X out Emmy and Jade because they're done this week. So MJF gets the victory. MJF is really racking up a lot of wins here, so we might actually have to keep him in. Hopefully Layla and Jade win, because I really want Jade to get the win here. She's long-term. Yes, they did, and Jade actually got the win in the match. That's even better. We have Emmy and Riho in the main event. They're going to kill it. Riho gets the win! Riho. Like Goldberg going to do Riho chants. Alright, let's see what we did. So, the show actually did well again. The tag team matches seem to do the best. That's good. We're up $69,000 and we're up 141. So, once again, we're still stacking up our bread. We lost 60,000, but we have 225. So, we do have enough to hopefully re-sign Emmy and Jade. Let's see how much they cost. Please don't be a lot of money. Please don't be a lot of money. I really can't afford to re-sign y'all for a long period of time. So Jade's 34,000. How much is Emmy? Emmy's only 62,000 for 25 weeks. But that's a... I think we may do one more week and then we'll re-sign Emmy, depending on how much money we have left. Let's re-sign Jade for 9 more weeks. We'll re-sign Jade for 9 more weeks. Let's look at our contract. We have 9 weeks with Jade, so 9 times 16... I mean, 9 plus 7. I just said it, 16. We'll throw in one more guy because we don't have enough men on the roster. I want to do a tag team really badly. Well, could we do Lee Johnson? We could actually stack up Lee Johnson. He's good for 16 weeks. He might be smart. We have Miro, though. Miro's higher if for 8 weeks for 40,000. We'll do Miro for 8 weeks. So Miro, and we'll look at the roster real quick. 8 weeks, 8 plus 7 is 15, right? 15 weeks. And we'll do one more. How many people do we have? How many women? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 women. And 3 men. I thought we had more than that. 3 men and 4 women. So that's enough for... I want to keep these female tag matches going. So what we'll do is we'll sign one more guy. Orange Cassidy. We gotta sign Orange Cassidy for 8 weeks. We'll sign Orange Cassidy. And Orange Cassidy is now on for 8 weeks as well, which means he will expire with Miro on week 15. Let's look at our roster real quick. Riho, she's at stamina of 63, so we'll put her in another tag team match to give her a rest afterwards. Layla 64, Brandy 69. The women are starting to get exhausted. We'll have to keep note of that. Brandy also expires next week, so we'll keep note of that as well. But let's actually start booking our... we have feuds we can do now. I almost forgot about that. Who do we have long term? Jade's long term. We can actually book her in a feud, but I don't want to do feuds just yet. So we have enough. 8. We have 9 people. We have 4 men and 5 women. So we could do 3 matches again this week. And the women's match in the main event. We'll do a tag team match to give some of these women a break. We'll see if Riho has what it takes to defend herself against high popularity women. So we'll see how Rio's influence truly is in this match. We'll have Jade. Team Jade versus Team Riho. We'll have Jade and Brandy versus Riho and Yuka. That actually sounds kind of lit, not gonna lie. We'll do a singles match with the men. We'll do Orange Cassidy versus MJF, because it looks like it's proven to be that tag team matches do the best. And then the second singles match will be... will be Miro versus QT. And that's our match. I think we got one person taking a breather. And then after this week, we'll give the women a rest. We may have to resign some. We may have to sign some men. So let's actually do a segment. We can actually afford a segment this week. We'll do an on-stage promo. We'll do an on-stage... My finger misses sometimes. We'll do an on-stage promo building up the MJF and Orange Cassidy match. And since MJF looks like he's doing well, we'll do one with MJF. Let's do this show. Week 7. Week 7. Brandy's contract comes up on week 8. Let's see who wins this one. This is a double debut. Miro gets the win. Miro's looking pretty stacked. Let's go, Miro. Orange Cassidy, MJF. MJF standing his ground. He gets the win. Cool beans, cool beans. He should have got the win because he's been here for a long time. Let's see who wins here. Will Riho actually retain, or will Rihoberg still be a thing? Jade! Jade and Brandy get the win. So Riho's streak is over. She wasn't pinned, though. They protect the Riho. I like that. So where are we at right now? So Riho, so the tag team match did well as expected. The singles match did 52,000. Now, Miro and QT did not do very well, but we're up $77,000 and up $99,000 in fans. Let's see how much money we had to get taken out. We have a lot of money taken out from that show. Week 8, which means that week 9. So this is our last week, because once we get to week 9, that's when we have to, actually do another video. But that's fine. That's fine. We have a lot of fun here. We'll keep on doing some more. Y'all, if y'all like it up, y'all gotta like this video up to keep the series going. That's how the series keeps going. So we gotta look at our roster, because I think the women need a rest this week. Stamina 58. Yeah, but you don't want to keep them getting injured. Rio's at 52. Her morale's high as hell, though. I don't want her to lose momentum, but we may have to get Rio off the show this week because her stamina is really low. QT Jade is also really low too. Yuka, oh my god, Yuka's really low. So no Rio and no Yuka this week. So no Jade, no Yuka this week. Keep that in mind while I'm doing my card. We'll do a series of singles matches this week. It might have to be a bit of a week. Get it? Week. Might just do a series of singles. We can do Rehell, so we'll do men main eventing this week. We'll do MJF and Miro in the main event. Oh, actually, we could probably get away with doing a men's tag team match since we have enough men now. Right? We have enough men? We have 4 men. We can go doing a men's tag team match. So let's hold that. We'll do a men's tag team. We'll do MJF and Orange Cassidy and opposing teams. MJF and Miro versus QT and Orange Cassidy. And we gotta give Yuka. Let's go by stamina. Or yeah, okay, so I see the meters now. I didn't notice the meters the first time. So we got to give Yuka and Riho a break. So let's do Jade versus Brandy. Or did we lose Brandy? Oh, it's week 8, so we lost Brandy. Shit, I forgot. So we lost Brandy. Rest in peace. We might sign Brandy again. Depends on how much he costs. We'll do... we have Jade till week 16, so we're fine. Let's do Jade and well, if we do that tag team match, we actually might have to do Riho and Yuka. But I don't want to do Jade. I don't want to do Riho and Yuka again because they're low. They're too low. So we might just re-sign some people for this show. We'll do some 2 weeks. We'll do a 1 month for somebody because I don't want to jeopardize Riho and Yuka. They need the rest. So, who can we sign for a month? Stu Grayson. So for a month we could sign Ortiz. We'll sign Ortiz for a month. Ortiz. He's going to be good until week 12. And then we'll sign... we can sign Nick Jackson. Oh, Nick Jackson's a really good get. But I want to sign Matt, but Matt's really expensive, so fuck Matt. And then we'll sign Nick. So let's look at the opening match. We'll get Nick versus Ortiz. Which sounds like a pretty good match on paper. And then let's ready up this show right now. This is our last show for this episode. Next episode will be a really good one. We have Nick Jackson versus Ortiz. So we have expiring next week is going to be MJF and QT. We'll definitely re-sign MJF. You gotta re-sign MJF. Devila Hurts versus Jade Cargill. That was a truck outside. If Jade Cargill gets the win. Layla Hirsch, she's been losing a lot. I need her morale to go up so she can stop losing. But of course, I can't control who wins or loses, so that's kind of corny. I wish we could. Miro and MJF get the win. And that's our show. Ooh, that might be our weakest show so far. But they went up. We're up to 188,000. And 2 million fans still being maintained. One of our matches went viral. Hey, one of our matches went viral. Let's go. So we have 188,000. We're on week 9 now. So I think we just lost MJF. And we just lost Jade. Well, Jade. I forgot we extended out Jade. I forgot Jade got extended out. So we just lost MJF. We lost MJF and we lost Brandy. Oh, we lost QT. I think QT was the last person we lost. And we lost QT. So, let's re-sign. Hopefully, fingers crossed, MJF is not super expensive to re-sign. because I do want to re-sign him. We have 188,000, so we probably could afford to re-sign MJF. But let's go. MJF, 22,000 for another week? Oh, yeah, we could definitely do that. We could definitely do that. We have MJF being re-signed for a month, so he'll re-expire on week 13. And who we have expiring up in this coming next episode? Well, we have 9 people. We can actually afford to sign another person. Make it 10 people. We can sign Nick Jackson. We can't sign Matt Jackson now, but he's basically our entire funds, so that's not happening. Let's sign somebody for 50,000. We'll sign John Silver for 12 weeks. He's signed for 12 weeks, which means we have him until week 21. He's probably one of our longest contracts right now is John Silver. So looking at our roster, we have Jade Cargill, who's at 51. We have Silver for 7 more weeks. We have Layla Hirsch for 7 more weeks as well. We got to watch both of those women. We have Miro. We have Nick Jackson now. He just got signed. Orange Cassidy just got signed as well. Ortiz. Riho, her stamina's going back up. We'll have another week without Riho. Yuka's going back up. We'll have another week without Yuka. MJF at 71%. And we have John Silver, who we just signed. So that is currently our roster. In the next episode, we may have to re-sign some talent, but we got a very stacked roster so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Make sure you guys hit the like button and the subscribe button. 30 likes for episode 4. I love you guys always, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.